Tool testing time. Stick around, kids. It's right there. So, oh, it's an exhaust pipe. Anybody remembers? That's the door. Hey, you guys car sick yet? Yeah. Yeah, the exhaust. Yep. Sorry about that awesome camera work. Try not to throw up. Heat's on. It's like 5 degrees out there. Huh? 5. Yeah, above. Wind chill still minus 17. I don't know. Something. Let me get set up. I'll show you the cool stuff that we got to work with today. Okay, I'm set up-ish. Yeah. It's actually 16 here, so that's cool. Hey, check out the down thing and the down thing. Anyway, I got distracted and I didn't set up. So I am gonna sweep some of this snow off of this thing before we're gonna do what we're gonna do. But let me show you what we got. Orion Motor Tech sent us pipe stretchers. Take 2. Pipe stretcher kit. All right. It says it expands pipes from 1 5/8 inches to 4 1/4 inches. It's pretty big. So let's put this over here. Yep. Let's give you a tour. Even though it's nice, Peyton decided, she goes, yeah, it's cold outside. And I was like, well, then just do your homework. Because she's behind. Again. Yeah. Okay, so it did come with, it came with some gloves. But they're tiny. So they come with gloves. Anyway. This one came without instructions. So we're going to have to just figure it out. Okay, we got this guy and like that. It'd be nicer to have instructions. But oh, it smells like something. There's the big pipe, 4 1/4. This is 2 3/8 to 2 3/4. And this one is 2 3/4 to 1 7/8. 3 1/8. That wasn't even close. It's my first day. I don't know. This one's broken. No, it's not. They got O-rings on them. This one is 3 1/2 to 3 7/8. And then we got this guy. Final one, 3 1/8 to 3 1/2. So that's what we got for pieces and parts. Oh wait, there's a couple other things. Let me get this right. Oh, yep, yep. Wrong altogether. I made it way worse. Yep. Okay. Comes with rings. This guy. Not really sure what this guy does. And some grease. This is high performance. You can probably use any grease you got. High performance, it's high performance machine. Now, are we going to use this whole thing? No. No, I'm not. However, I'm going to show you kind of what the intended purpose of this is. Oh gosh, that's cold. You see how that flares out like that? So you can get that in there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to I'm going to cut a chunk of this off somewhere in this icy region here, and we're going to do it on both ends. So give me a minute. One of the videos I did recently, I was turning to a short. Someone commented, "Hey, you should probably have a face shield." I do have one. I just didn't wear it. So I'm gonna get it out. Now you can wear your welding helmet, of course, if you have the grind function, right? Mine does, but it's in the house. No, I wasn't welding in the house, but it's in the house. Anyway, this is just where it is. So, you know, take your hat off, get your below zero muffs, because you're going to need them. And let's see, does that work? Holy cat pajamas, kid. It's working. Okay. Face shield. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, because, I mean, number one, it's frozen. Number two, it's cold and stuff, and this smells like welding, or something. We're going to get the old stuff on here. Bring it back around when we got one cut. I've got a cut off. Okay, pro tip. If you have a fuel can next to your snowblower, and you intend on, because you need to put fuel in it because it's snowing outside and stuff, when it snows, do not shoot sparks this direction. Yep, move it out of the way. Yeah, the liquid's not flammable, but the fumes are. So, you know, safe enough. You might ask yourself, will this work with non-frozen pipe? Yes, it will. The grinder will work with it. I've got a couple of cuts here yet to make, just to kind of even those up a little. So we're going to shoot some sparks towards Clyde, maybe. Because why not? I mean, look, piece of junk needs something. All right, here's my. No. All right, that's. We're going to try it, right? I don't know, like this. Yep. If you notice, that was a straight line. There we go. Make sure you throw your lights on the floor. Don't burn your head. Also, don't do what I'm doing and step over your cord. Not smart. Yeah, this is going sideways quick. So, what we're going to do, something else, before I had no pipe left. I know. Wait there for a minute. We're not, yep, not there. Oh, I know. Yeah. Always keep your shop clean. You know, look at that. This will probably be better. Be straighter-ish. You guys loosen up my stuff? Not cool, guys. Not cool. Make sure you got it clamped in here good. That was what do you call that? Simulation simulation of what could happen if you don't get your stuff right. Okay, a couple things we learned today. One, simulation. Two, use something better. Use something better than the thing that I just used. Also, maybe a bigger, you know. Yep. Now I'm going to hide the grinder from myself. That's fun. Yep. So that's well. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna ride this bus together here, kids. Now, Orion Motor Tech, they sent it to me just yesterday. You know, so that's pretty cool. Now let's see. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this guy right here. Maybe. No. Maybe it's just straight up this one. Look at that. Maybe. See what it does. Okay. Now what I did was, oh, you guys didn't even see it. I took just this. I took just this part because this is a pretty small pipe. You know what? Everybody safety squid. Plug your ears. Okay. We're going to plug your ears and safety squinted. Okay. So what I did was I took this guy. Now this is just, this also has the same O-rings. I'm going to assume that, no. I have to assume because I don't have the instructions. I'm going to let them know that I didn't get instructions with it. So we're going to slip this guy right in the pipe. You know, we're going to get it kind of centered up right here. And we're just going to turn this bolt. It's got a hex head on it. I got it snugged up. So now I'm going to get a wrench like I should have a while ago. When I said I was setting up, remember that? Yeah. Since I'm, you know, unprepared, I'll use the adjustable, the universal wrench. Right? Put that on there. Okay, let's see. It turns pretty easily. You know. Make sure you tighten up your stuff here. Oh, maybe lock on your table. Now, I could be doing this wrong, but I might be doing it right, which I'm not sure. Okay. Something else we need to make sure we remember. I didn't. There we go. Is that grease dry bearings. Dry bearings don't work as good as other bearings, right? So we're gonna get the old, the old grease. High performance. Yep, this is what I get. This is what I get. Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me twice. Hey, now it was shipped closed, so you know what we do with that? little snippy. Just on the bias there a little bit. I like that. And you're just going to get right up in those needles. Now this looks like a wheel bearing. Now, there's not a lot of grease in this thing, I can tell you that for free. And we'll give them a little smooch on here. Very sticky. And then we'll give it the old caparoo here. We'll run that back in. Now, we know that my hand is greasy. Let me clean it up real quick, in a hurry, like. Okay, yep, perfect. We're just gonna wipe it off. Now, this did expand it, but did it expand it enough to go in there? No, it didn't. It did not. So the other thing we're going to do, when we run this back in, we're going to take a little bit of time. Let's spray some on here. Actually, you know what? We're going to grease them up just a tickle. Now let's wipe it off. I'm going to have to talk to Orion Motor Tech and be like, hey guys, I didn't get instructions. So I'm just kind of doing what anybody might do and go, hell, I don't know. All right, so now we're going to shove this guy in there. Now, we have grease literally in a lot of places. It turns a little bit nicer, you know. So there's that, right? No, notice I haven't stopped the thing because I honestly don't have much of an idea what I'm doing here besides breaking that right out of there. All right. Okay. So maybe what we need to do is get it in there more like that. How is it that it'll fit and then it doesn't fit? So we're struggling, but remember I got a pipe thing down here that I guess we'll just have to try to use that on this vise. We haven't tried it yet. Remember? Now, is it expanding it? Yeah. We turn that out, right? This does come out better now that it's greased up. I wonder if we just, right here maybe, let's just see what that does if we can just get the end of it open. Because, you know, I don't have the right stuff. But then again, I had a wrench that fit and now it doesn't. So here we go. Cool. Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. So apparently you don't put it all the way in, because why would you? And you get it to expand out here where you would literally be putting another piece of pipe. Okay? So now what we're going to do is it's the best here. Let's give her a little tappy, maybe. Huh? Give her a little tap-roo with the persuader. Y'all know I love that guy. So now we're going to take, you always take your frozen piece of pipe, and you take it, and you try to, oh, this has already been swelled. You know what, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to try to fit it on there. You guys don't need to watch me cut stuff, do you? No? Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, so I have this cut. Now, looks like I need to spread it out right here on the end. So we're going to get it right here on the end. Like literally right there. Now, normally I'd spoof, stuff. But I will say I'm glad you weren't watching that one because the disc actually got stuck or something, and it literally broke. But just right at the last cuts. So always wear your safety gear, kids. I took mine off before we got going here. So I was checking out what was going on with that. So we learned we don't push all the way in, and we just go right to the kind of the end here. Now it is expanding it, and that's actually pretty nice. So I'm not sure what the measurement diameter of this pipe is. Okay. Okay. So with a little bit of massaging, see, that would come out into there now. Well, you can see how this pushes that in there, right? And expands it. Yeah. It's like yo, right? We're going to try to get it to expand it a little bit more, because it's just got a little bit of off, just a little bit. So we're going to just kind of, right? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Now, of course, with instructions and a trained professional, unlike me, you probably have better luck than I did. But I want you to see exactly what happened. I mean, this is there isn't anything that I'm doing that I wasn't doing when you guys were looking at stuff. Now, yeah, that would actually go in there. You can just, because this got cut and it got bent when I was, and you can just kind of go, yep, we got a little spot right there that just bent down a little. That's not playing ball with the rest of the gang. Right here. We're just gonna, kind of give it a little. We'll just open up the end just a little bit here and see what we can do. And it probably doesn't help that this thing's all buggered up because, like I said, it got caught. And you can see it goes in there. Now, definitely need to, we bring it back in here a little bit further like this, because it does seem to want to be further in there. That grease, I'm telling you, that's some sticky stuff, boy. Glad I got some good stuff to help take it off. And then we can just it comes right off. It doesn't take, it's just a few taps. Yeah. And then we just kind of, that one needs a little bit open. Right there. It's got bent a little bit. There we go. I will say that this one is a little less user-friendly than the other ones that we've tried out. And I wanted to try something out that I have never, ever used before. And I've never touched one of these before. Yeah. See, now we're in. Now we're in there better. We just need to expand it back a little bit further and just kind of keep inching it back, and I think we'll have it. Stick around for a second. Okay, I think we're gonna, right there, we're gonna call it here for now. But what we figured out, or what I figured out, was that without the instructions, this is really kind of, it's not very user-friendly. But, look, I am going to let them know that I didn't get instructions with this. And maybe they can email them to me and we'll try this again. But as of right now, I mean, it did work. It did. It did work. I'm not saying it didn't. But it, it just was a little bit more fiddling around. But that's okay, right? That's what this is all about. We're all learning. We're all having fun with this. And you know what? Sometimes things are frustrating. And sometimes things go perfect. And today, not frustrating, but not perfect. So, with that, hope you guys enjoyed this struggle bus of a video. Keep on renting, kids. Quick update on the exhaust expander. So I found some instructions online, and basically that was the wrong idea. This is what actually suggested. I see why they want the grease. It gets hot. It gets very hot in there, and it actually does expand it, but it's just pounding the bejesus out of it. But it works. It just, yeah, right there. So once you read the instructions and have the right stuff, I'll tell you what, it works pretty good. Just be prepared for a lot of noise because of your impact, and go slow because it gets really hot in there, and make sure you got the bearings packed with grease. I'm gonna pull them out, and I'm gonna actually pack them with the high temp stuff that I've got. You know what? I'll show you how to, maybe that'll be another video. I'll show you how to pack bearings. Yay. I mean, you've all seen it 100 times, but one more time. Works pretty good. The socket size you'll need on this is 1 1/8 inch. Now, yes, don't use chrome, but I didn't have 1 1/8 impact. So, impact socket, 1 1/8. Orion Motor Tech exhaust or pipe expanding kit works great.